Kind of an interesting place here called the Peterborough Lift Lock, and what it is basically, if you see the ramp on the left, as it fills up with water, then a boat can go out on that, and then by hydraulic power, or it can actually lift it back up too. By hydraulic power, it from the water flow, because there's a slight water flow going down all the time. You see the flow in the water right here. That lock will come down, and the other side that's underneath the water right now, you can see the little railings on it. On this side over here will go up. So on one side it will go down and one side will go up by the weight difference in the water. So the one on the left will be heavier than the one on the right, and that one will come down and lift the other side up, and then the water coming down flowing will fill up the other reservoir and it'll be heavier, and then they unlock it and it comes down. So it's kind of cool how this thing works. We're going to go take a closer look here and see some of the mechanics of this whole thing. So basically there's not really much for anything electric or like that operates this. It's all run by the power of the moving water. So if you look how big this is, it's absolutely huge. It's like a 10-story building or something like that. And the piston on that thing is giant. So that holds all the weight from that big platform, and a pretty large boat can go in there, or as little as a canoe. My brother-in-law took his canoe out here once. So like if you were going to come here, you would just drive your boat right up along here, and you drive into this lock on this side. You would drive your boat right up inside here. Okay, let's get up a little closer so you can see. Drive right up in here, and then they would raise the gates up here, and then the weight from that water would push this down and push this side back up, because they're connected through those large cylinders from one side to the other. So there's one just like this on this side, like you're seeing over on that side, and this side will raise up when that side comes down, and vice versa. So that's kind of how it works. But if you had a boat, you would just drive it right up in here, and then somehow, I don't know, maybe those are electric powered, they'd raise the gates up. They might still run on hydraulics too. I wouldn't be surprised, for moving water. And one side will raise up, the gate will raise up, and then the other side will come down. So we'll go take a look up, go through the tunnel, take a look up on top and see what that's like up there. So these gates are water powered by hydraulics, and she's actually going to lock them in right now. They were going to bring that boat right there up here, but they can't find the owner of it. They're actually going to move the locks right now. So we'll go on up to the top here and take a look at the top of this thing. Maybe it'll operate once for us, who knows. So the cool part is, if you want to go up to the top and check this thing out, if you're in the area, you're maybe traveling through Canada, and you want to see something different, head up to Peterborough. You can actually walk all the way up all these stairs here, and it'll take you up to the top. You can see another view of where we're at here. How grand this thing is. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go right by that window up there. I believe we're gonna go up to the top. This is not a leak. This is seepage. Not a leak. Seepage. There's that mountain of concrete right there. But it's seepage. None of this is a leak. This is all seepage. They don't have leaks. It's only seepage. So it is a little scary. I just got drips on my head. But they say this is nothing to worry about. So that's seepage. There we go. Look out through the cage. That's what we're looking at, that cage right there. Let's go up to the top. We were waiting for that guy for that boat. Come out so we can see. So we're climbing up all these stairs here. Going to the very top. This is the other side. Buses even go through that tunnel. Oh, here we go. There's a big vessel there. Really cool to see that one go down. But maybe they don't know where he is either. So yeah, you gotta wait your turn. So anyway, here's what it looks like from up here. Nice to have more weight to pull the other one up. Alright, so we probably won't have any boats go down today. They're just, looks like they're really not that busy. I don't think that boat's going to go down right now. Guess it's just docked here for now. So anyway, I'll go down to the bottom, take another video in case that guy decides he wants to bring his boat up. So we're going to head down to the other side. Got to be really careful crossing right here. A bit of seepage along the ground. And I don't know if they found that other boat owner. Did you find him? There he is, still there. So you don't need to go to the gym anymore. It comes with the gym membership, you know, up and down the stairs every day. Let's go over here and take a look. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the stairs for this side. So you can go down the stairs over here. And that's where the locks come down. Go underneath there, check it out. It's really big. I actually do an ice skating thing here in the winter too. So it's kind of crazy. They actually make a skating rink hockey tournament in the lock in the winter. I was talking to the guy up there. Because they don't use them in the winter as a frozen. So I'm gonna go down and go to the other side there and walk down the other side. If we hopefully we'll keep my video on pause, and I'll See if it comes up before I leave. That'd be really cool. Here's a view from this cage, which you can see coming down. This is the side where the lock goes up. It'd be kind of interesting to be standing right here when that lock's going up. I actually see the lock go by here. Quite interesting. So, well, we better run down. I'm going to go down to towards the cars at the bottom and take some more video footage down there. Well, I found out you got to be really careful going through that area. Guy's mirror was hanging over the walkway, and if I wasn't paying attention, he could have clipped my arm off. So, kind of interesting. This is through the dog park method of getting down. Danger, stay on board. Don't get off your boat. It's pretty cool. That railing just goes right up. Big old boat can be in there too. Really big boat. These have these locks all the way through Ontario from the rivers. So much water here that the rivers can get pretty cranked up. So yeah, we're just trying to see where. I wonder where the owner of that boat went. Maybe he's having a picnic over here. I don't know. We're not really sure either. Maybe he's squatting between the two rocks. Canada 150. Authorized personnel only. Alright, so anyway, I don't know. I guess that's about it for the locks here. We'll put it on pause a little bit, see if we can wait another minute. Maybe something will come here and you can see the lock move. It'd be kind of neat. So if you ever come up here in Ontario, north of Toronto, Peterborough area, you can follow the Trent waterway system, and there's a lot of these locks, but this is the only one that's this high. Most of them are just smaller locks where they're all manual, and you shut off the waterway and then let a boat through, and then so you can actually go from Lake Ontario all the way up north, or from, I don't know, way north. I don't know how far they go. Maybe they go to Hudson Bay. No, I don't think so, but they go up really far north. These waterways do, and you can travel around in your boat. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's unfortunate this boat hasn't wanted to go into the lock. It'd be really cool if it did. There's nobody in it. Looks like they may. Oh, I know what they did. They went over to the golf club, probably, and got grabbed something to eat. So anyway, that's it for the Peterborough lift lock. It's pretty cool. Lift lock. It goes way up high like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.